Hello, welcome to SteveKnows. It's time for the weekly VR news update, and I'm trying a slightly different approach today to the news, so leave a comment on how you like it, in hope that we get the information you would like to know without any of the waffle. Unless you like the waffle, let me know. The winner of the Quest 3S is John Berry. Congratulations, I have emailed you, so please get back to me. And if you guys want to save 10% on your favourite Quest games and get exclusive headset offers, you can visit SteveKnowsVR.com. I think that is enough chin wagging. We have the news to cover. Let's get started. Quest 1 store updates have officially stopped. The Quest 1 already lost new game store support back in May, but it now seems the Quest 1 has also lost existing store app update support. So if you have a Quest 1, there will be no more updates coming for you and the games you like to play. If a developer says support for Quest 1 going forward, Meta will apparently block it. Apple's AR Max support has also been cancelled. The sound of AR glasses from Apple dedicated to Mac use actually sounds pretty cool. Great for expanding the feature set of a laptop and screen space whilst maintaining comfort and something that is actually usable in public without looking like a donkey. Bloomberg's Mark Graham has reported these glasses have been cancelled by Apple. It's a little annoying, as Apple is great for mass adoption if the price is right, which this is not. Crysis VR Mod. Blessed is the VR mod scene with the ability to play Crysis as a full VR experience in a new VR mod. Do you like VR? I love it! But can it play Crysis? Well, now yes. Yes, it can. Holger, the guy responsible for the Half-Life 2 mod, has enabled Crytek's Crysis in VR, so I will link this mod down below, and the game is only about £6 on Steam right now if you're looking for something to play this weekend. There's a Batman update. Camouflage, that I like to call Camouflage, flexing Game of the Year with the Game of the Year update for Batman Arkham Shadow, which new questers should be playing as it is bundled in your headset purchases, and it's a fantastic game. They are adding 3 Predator challenge maps, Quiet Waters, Natural Selection, and Silent Night. I absolutely love the names. They're punny. Well, at least one. They're also adding an extreme difficulty option and a new I Am Night mode, which has me curious. Is this like the New Game Plus Do Not Die mode that we've seen on the flat screen game? It does say new, and night is spelt with a K. Fun Fitness Fables. Fitness is boring, but I need to maintain a level of fitness so I can stuff my face guilt-free. It's the circle of life. Something that was so motivating was the Adventure Ring on the Nintendo Switch, a fitness RPG kind of game. It gave you motivation to play. So Fitness Fables is bringing that same premise and idea of an adventure title, but with fitness interweaved into its gameplay mechanics. There are over 80 levels to enjoy, 25 different exercises, boss fights, and a progression system. Fitness Fables, I am in. Also, Immersion Games, who created this title, have a great reputation as a studio in this space. Meta's long-term investments, and I put that in quotes. Meta has teased its long-term investments, and the payoff of those long-term investments is about to come to fruition within Horizon Worlds to make it more visually stunning. We should hear more about this by year end, likely at Connect, as that's the obvious place where they share information. But for all we know, it could just be, look, we now have shadows, or, ooh, shiny. I'm also not incredibly interested in Horizon Worlds, but Meta was speaking to investors, so he's obviously trying to sell something and make it sound more grand. We'll have to wait and see. Reality Labs' highest ever earnings. In a strange turn of events that almost snubs the ramblings of idiots stating that VR is dead, every dang year we get this. But Meta have just reported on their quarterly earnings for Reality Labs that it's their highest ever on record. 1.8 billion for Reality Labs. Thanks to the launch of the Quest 3, I suspect that price point is just too juicy, bundled with great games that people couldn't help but purchase it. It was also the top selling item on Amazon over the Christmas period. People are curious and they want to play. We just need to continue giving them a reason to pick up the headset. VR's not dead, the problem is retention. Dungeons and Dragons finally making its way to the Quest? Demio has a crossover with Dungeons and Dragons to bring an official D&D VR game, and this made so much sense. People said this from Demio's release. Resolution Games to license a D&D and rework Demio to support it just sounds like a match made in heaven. The game is fantastic single player and even better when playing with a group. So it's going to use the same Demio mechanics, but it's going to add the lore, the characters, and integrate the universe of Dungeons and Dragons. So there is not going to be a Dungeon Master if that's what you were expecting. Meta's seen Mesh Update, a Quest feature that needs to be implemented to take mixed reality experiences to the next level, and something Apple already did, which is dynamically update mesh scenes. So as you walk around the map, it's continuously updated. So if you kick a chair out of the way mid-game, you won't have a virtual chair mesh still in the scene, it will automatically update. And then the augmented reality experience will adapt to that also. But with this, it does say they will remove the ability for you as a user to mess with the mesh. So is this a change for us? Next, we have some version 74 clues from Luna. So the public testing channel is available that has the version 74 update on it. Based on the forum comments about this release, it is absolutely bundled with problems. But that's why you have a user testing channel before rolling anything out, so I do want to point out a couple of things spotted and shared by Luna. Nothing substantial, just some nice things they had noticed. And I don't have the PTC myself, so apologies. So the first thing is they expect the quick setting icons to be moved to the applications menu so that everything continues to be accessible in the app menu. Everything is all in one place, where currently certain things you want to access are in the navigation menu, settings menu, or the app menu. Not a good UX. A rather exciting update is the PWA, which is progressive web applications. So there was a find way back in September that looks to have come to life now, which is progressive web apps, giving users the ability to take web applications used in the browser and make a shortcut link to them in your app space. This was demonstrated by Observer VR. They had Netflix, Reddit, and Spotify in their app space, and this is supposed to be part of the 36.5 browser rollout. Luna has also been keen-eyed on the fact that media content now, when opened from the notifications menu, because you know when you capture a video in headset capture or a photograph and it saves the video, you get a notification pop up saying the video was saved. So if you open this notification now, the video will open up in the gallery application instead of the camera. I should get the official release notes of version 74 from Meta soon enough, and I will share them with you as soon as I have them. So that's it from me today, guys. I hope this has given you enough information so you can start to talk to your friends about the VR space and given you something to do this weekend and get you excited for VR once again. Please subscribe and join me for next time. Comment down below what you think of this format and have a great week. Happy gaming. Good day!